What's up, y'all? It's your girl Say, and today I'm walking in this beautiful neighborhood. And let me wait for this car to pass. I'm not trying to get hit. So today, actually earlier today, I was watching an Abba and Preach video, and they were talking about the Sneeko Destiny debate, which I had saw live. I don't even really get why people be calling all this stuff debate. It's really just a discussion. They just be going back and forth about nothing, honestly. It's like, I don't agree with your point of view. Okay. I wouldn't even be trying to debate nobody off that. I would be trolling people for real, if that was me. But I had actually saw it live, and one thing that they have brought up, because there was things I agreed with, there was things I didn't agree with, but like I said, everybody got their own point of view. But one thing that Destiny and Abba was really hitting hard on during that live stream was the whole like everybody can't be rich, right? And I'm pretty sure you all have heard that rhetoric before, that everybody can't be a business owner and blah blah blah. Well, I mean, I agree with that. Everybody can't be a business owner. You need janitors, you need servers, you need stuff of that nature. However, to a certain degree, everybody can be rich or comfortable, however you want to word it, to make yourself feel better. Everybody can. One of the things they kept saying was that not everybody has the same resources and stuff to make it and blah blah blah. And to me, that's just such a victim mentality. That's like growing up in the hood and being like, oh, I can't make it because of my surrounding area, and I wasn't blessed with money and all this other stuff. It's like, yeah, it's harder. It's gonna be harder for you. That's how the game is. We all not gonna start off on the same level. That's life. You know what I'm saying? You can make it up out of your circumstance though, and you can be rich. Rich is different to everybody. Maybe somebody making 6 figures a year consistently, or just have that in their savings to retire with, maybe they consider themselves rich. Maybe other people want to be multi-millionaires, but it's possible and it can be done. And to go back to when I said, yeah, we need like janitors and stuff like that, you can be an everyday millionaire, bro. Dave Ramsey preaches that all the time. He wrote a book on it. He wrote like 2 books on it, and in those books they talk to average people who have average jobs, whose net worth is over $1 million. And you would never know their net worth was over $1 million because they live like an average person. The main thing that be keeping a lot of people down on why they can't be rich is debt. That's really what it is. Once you get your debt cleared up, all that extra money you make from your job, so say you make $50,000-$60,000 a year, right? And you have no debt. All that extra money in your check can start going towards like savings and investments. Basically, you just got to create a budget and live off of that every day. That's all you got to do. Is it glamorous? Does it, like, are you going to be eating at 5-star restaurants on the daily? What these chicks be talking about? A date with me is $300. Are you going to be doing that every day? No, you are not. You're going to be living like an average person. But when it comes time when your job gives you your 1 or 2 weeks for vacation for the year, you can actually pay with cash, be comfortable, do whatever you and your family want to do. Whereas most people, they got to do like the bare minimum or finance it or some crap, which is going to add to their debt. You can do it. I think one of the best stories I read literally was a janitor. He was a janitor at a college, lived in an average house, had no debt, yet his net worth, he was a multi-millionaire. You would never know it. He had an average house. Him and his wife drove average cars. Well, he had a truck, and then his wife had a car. But still, like, he said they didn't splurge, they didn't do crazy stuff. You didn't catch them at the Louis store and all that. They was happy, they was content, and he knew he can do whatever he wanted. If he wanted to at that moment, if he was like, you know what, I'm tired of being a janitor, I'm gonna retire and just live out the rest of my life comfortably doing whatever I want, he could do that. Everybody has the ability to do this with a regular 9-to-5 job. You don't have to be an entrepreneur. And I think that's another thing, when people hear that term, everybody can be rich, I think everybody thinks that everybody has to be a business owner or some of that nature, or you're just an entrepreneur working for yourself. That's not what it is. You can be an average person with an average job. It's just debt. Debt really be holding most of y'all back. If y'all got rid of y'all debt, y'all would be cool. Y'all really would. And you know, it just is what it is. Most people not gonna do that though. They gonna want to feel like victims for some reason. It's even to the point, so I done seen stories where people start making more money, and it's like survivor's guilt. So they start making more money, and then because they're making more money, they like, oh, I feel bad because when I used to be younger, I used to work so hard, and I used to work really hard and have multiple jobs, and I was barely making it, and now I'm making all this money at this desk job or something at this company, and I barely do any work, and I feel horrible, so now I'm in therapy over it. And it's like, what? Why are you in therapy? That's how it's supposed to be. You're not supposed to do more work the more money you make. Like, the more money you make is actually easier. You're doing less work. Okay, that's how it was at my last job. When I was on the bottom floor, regular worker bee, they worked the dog crap out of us for very little money. I apologize if y'all hear some dude just pulled up and started cutting somebody's lawn. But that's how it was. Once I moved up to management, man, I barely did any work. Work was super easy at that point, and I was making way more money. The only thing that annoyed me was that I had to have pointless meetings every day, and it's not like I even had to make reports or anything for it. It's just stuff they could have sent me in an email. Like, that's really all it had to be. Like, we didn't have to have as many meetings as they was given to me. But yeah, I believe, I'm a firm believer, like Sneeko, I believe everybody can be a multi-millionaire if you just put your mind to it. Even like I said, you can have a high net worth, like in the high six figures, even if you wanted to, if that's what you want to retire off of. We all have the ability to do it. It's just debt. Debt is holding you down. Debt is holding you back. And you need to start figuring out how to get rid of it and start creating a budget and just living off a budget for the rest of your days until you start building that up. Like, basically get rid of your debt and go from there. That's really all it is. It's not hard, it's not complicated, but people make it complicated. So that's it. That's all that was really on my mind. I'm gonna go back to my walk now. I'm gonna go listen to my music. So until next time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell and hit all. Don't hit personalized, hit all. And then you'll be notified every time I drop a video. I drop videos twice a day, 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. I might up it, but that's what it is right now. So make sure you do that. I'll see you next time, because you already know who it is. It's saying, bitch.